Yeah! Hello. It's me. And we're playing Animal Crossing. That's a good start. That's a good game. Let's do it. We're ready. I'm on the screen. I am on the screen. Crazy. I wonder if that happens to anyone else. Anytime they change scenes, it's just like... PNG explodes. Explodes. It's Animal Crossing. I still haven't corrected the time for daylight savings. My GameCube still thinks it's an hour ago. Dang it. I really got to get on that, but the only way to do it, I mean, you can change it right here in the menu, but it only changes it for Animal Crossing, which I guess is the only game that uses it, but I want to change it for the whole console, and for that, I got to start it up without a disc in. And I got to just remember to do that myself. GameCube not informed with the saving time. It's true. It's me. I keep forgetting to put that information in when I start the console. Let's see what we can do. Tom Nook, he has an asteroid. Okay. Lobo. Oh my god. He just moved here. Ed. What do you know what? I was just playing yesterday. This is Ed's curse again. I was just playing yesterday and he wanted to tell, and he told me, hey, I was thinking of moving out again. I know, I also liked Lobo. Stupid Ed told me he wanted to leave again, and guess what? Someone we actually liked went away. Shut up, HRA. And Tom Nook also has wallpaper. Okay. I really liked Lobo. But God said no. I can't believe this, man. Why does Ed take away everything we love? I would be so happy if Ed were to leave town and not come back ever. I think people have said, like, if you wait long enough, villagers that have moved away can move back. But, you know, it's very low likelihood. You've got to be playing for months and years. It is the one human town Lobo mentioned, probably. Well, I think I'm the person, but does that mean someone moved in? Someone... Twerp. A person called Twerp has moved into town. It's probably a bird, but I wouldn't hold my breath. Let's find out. Hello. I buried my covered wagon in one of the 4 acres. It is in one piece. God bless the 4Kids dub. So it could be anywhere here. A stupid wagon. I don't really care, but if we find it, you know? What a start to the day. Carmen, where you at? There she is, hiding in the bushes. Good evening. Let's go find out who Twerp is, I suppose. After we see if Carmen needs anything. I need work. No, she doesn't want us. She don't want us, man. What's new, pussycat? Aww. I can't believe Lobo left. Yeah, I noticed gossip. We're all about the gossip. Oh, don't you love it? Don't you love it when somebody talks to you and it's just an excuse to insult you or like one-up you? They are, oh, how are you doing with this? Oh, yeah, well, I'm doing this. Like, well, just tell me that. You don't need to ask me a question as an excuse, you know? You know? There's no need to do that, Carmen. Why did you have to be so rude? You know? There was no need for that. Let's see what's in the dump. Oh, I'm running low on paper. They want you to ask them. I know. I'll never take the bait. I think we actually have the lovely chair in my house. But I can go check. It's late. It's late. It has been a time. Oh, I got a Master Sword. Someone just straight up gave me an Ocarina of Time Master Sword. And I was like, I'll take that. It boosted up my house's, like, HRA rating by, like, 10,000 points. We do have the lovely chair. Let's just check again. Yeah, it's the same. Alright, I can sell that for now. I'm getting the lovely equipment. Oh, just while I take my time in finding the wallpaper and carpet and stuff. So, when that comes together, it's really going to draw the house together nicely. Let's find out who Twerp is. There they are. Oh, she's cute. Or is it a boy? It's a boy. That is a deep voice for a bird character. And you know what? We're wearing the same shirt, so I think we're gonna be buddies. Chirp in all capitals. Okay. I can dig that. You got anything you want to do? Oh, no, he doesn't. He don't want me, man. He don't want me. I think I do have a tiger butterfly. Squish cockroaches. Let's check. Bro has me worried. I have every butterfly, so there it is. Yippee! Well, we found a new villager. I don't like him as much as I liked Lobo, but I guess, like the country boy I am, we will make do. Hello, Annie-Cotty. Dun, 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 dun. I think she went back to her default phrase. Because if she's been saying cannoli, and I don't know anyone else that says that in town. So I think she reset herself. Which is pretty crazy. Absolutely obscene. I do check the bulletin board regularly. I read it every day. To see if there's buried treasure anywhere. Tom Nook is having a sale on wallpaper. It's gonna be the exact same wallpaper as always. Oh boy. It's late. It is so late. We're all tired today. Need a favor? Oh, a watch to Ed, my most hated animal of all time. I'll get it. It's dark as well. Absolutely. Actually, I think, wait. My curtains are shut, but no, it's actually light outside. It's still light outside, but my curtains are shut because it will be dark by the time I'm done, and I don't want to get up partway to like shut the curtains, you know? So I'd rather just shut them at the start and look like a little hermit. But it is actually light outside, so I'm supposed to be awake. Light out, guns out. Southern Hemisphere? That's right, you guys are getting into that winter. Winter in Japan is crazy. It's like 3:30 in the afternoon and the sun is like dipped. But also like sometimes in summer there, it's like 3 AM and the sun is up. Claude, in fact, stole the watch, which is... That's good. It is always ethical and morally correct to steal from Ed. That's just my opinion. 4 PM and it's dark. I know it's crazy there. You like go inside a shop in the afternoon, you come out, it's nighttime. There's just no transition. It's just dark. And it's like 1:30 in the afternoon and the sun is up, but you start seeing those long shadows, you know, that lets you know that sundown is about to happen. You're like, oh, it's evening time. Here's the watch. Good. Do, 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 do. A weed? Whereas here, like summertime, daylight savings, the sun is up till like 9 PM. We don't need it up that long. Let me be. Let me go to bed. I like it when the sun comes up in the morning. I don't really care about it being like up all night, you know? It can go down at night. Oh boy, already 3 yawns in. It's been 15 minutes. We got some stationery. That's good. I've been sorely lacking in paper, and I need it. I need it to write letters about my fossils and such. And when the animals start getting, like, really upset that no one's talking to them. And so I gotta write them, like, slightly rude letters. They love it. They love it. He don't want me, man. Some days you just turn the game on and nobody wants you. And that's just how it is. Today would be a great day for potluck. Sorry, hun. I already had dinner. I had fish. It was good. A crack. It's been getting harder and harder to find these, honestly. Oh crap, it's just a Garrod one. It has been, it's been raining the past couple days in game. And so as such, Garrods are growing in the ground. I wish it was fossils. It's getting harder to find fossils. I don't know. At the start of the game, they used to spawn 5 a day, and I don't know if that still happens, and I'm just not finding them. But you never know. Liz has his camera. Okay, I can do that. I can do that for $1. Oh, hello. I can't whistle, but I'll try anyway. There we go. We have some money. The debt is under 300,000 bells now, which is good. The house is getting closer and closer to being paid off every single day. We're really doing it. There's Buzz. Hello. I should talk to him later. See if he's got anything to do. Because I don't want him disappearing on me and making it so I can't find him. Yeah, it's 6 p.m. Allegedly. But you should be grateful that I'm here at all, Liz, you know? Uh-oh. Savannah took it. Oh, you're number 5. We're in trouble, boys. It's been a day. It's been a week. Oh, the watery eyes are here, you know? I'm crying. I'm just absolutely crying my eyes out. There's the camera. Speed running the 10 yawns. I want to spend some time today because we didn't stream yesterday. Chances are we can't do anything tomorrow. It makes me sad, you know? I like being here. It means the next stream is going to be the goddamn Fire Emblem finale, you know? Need anything? No, he doesn't really want us for anything. I like his speech pattern. A very handsome person must have told him to say that. No! No, stop trying to trade my, like, dinosaur bones for, like, oranges. Ooh, I do want the lovely carpet, though. It's a deal. It's that easy. Boys, we're doing it. It's time to put the lovely stuff in the bedroom. Buzz being a huge guy going wee wee, pee pee. Hey, you want your camera back? You'll have to purchase it. I obtained it fair and square, and now it's your turn. That is your camera. And stationery. We don't need that much stationery. Calm down, fella. Calm down, fella. I don't think we need that much. Is that your number 6 already? That's craziness. Crazy town. Alright, I'm gonna put the carpet in, and then we're gonna sell some stuff because my pockets are full. We just barely got the fruit set, but I'm ready to move on. That's a good carpet, man. Yeep, 6 already? That's crazy. Absolute insanity. I'm never usually this tired. I don't even feel tired. Hey, look at that. It's a crack in the ground. I've got masterful vision today. I'm just seeing everything. Oh god, it's that stupid item I didn't want. Well, at least we found it. And no one can say that we didn't find it. Yippee! I'd like some fossils though. What you got, buddy? What you got? Show me what you have. Would you like a wagon? I'm not gonna make a whole lot of money today. 8 grand, yeah. Yeah! And because Halloween is coming up in-game, Tom is deciding to sell candy instead of flowers. Ooh, the trees are all gone. Ooh, that's bad. That means we can't get a perfect town until next month because Tom Nook decided not to sell trees anymore. God damn it. Who wants Pooh Brown as their roof color? Get out of here. That is a very large shortcoming. I did not see that. I didn't have that on my bingo sheet. They replace it here? Yeah. I did not have that on my bingo sheet of things that were gonna happen. Do you have a lovely wall? Playroom? No, we don't want the playroom wall. Blue wall? No, thank you. One last chance today to find a lovely wall. Parlor wall. I'm afraid we've failed yet again. But Dan, that means we can't plant any more trees. This stinks, man. My town will never be perfect until November. I should buy more candy later, though. Actually, I'm going to do that now, because we're going to go back to the house. We're going to need that on Halloween night. If I even play on Halloween night, half the time is just me getting ready for events, and then on the day of the event, I'm not even, I don't even play the video game, so... Oopsie daisy. Yeah, I'll buy it. He's just like me, for real. It's just the way Animal Crossing works, because on important days like New Year's, Christmas, you might have plans. And on days I don't know, the sports festival. I managed to play on the sports festival. That was really fun. Going to the town square and using the L and R buttons and the C stick to join in the festivities was a very fun little thing. But most often, I miss the events in-game. I am unable, through my own foolishness, to participate in most game events. Let's put some candy down. 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 Get that right on down. Drop that. We will come back. We're gonna put our lovely stuff in the bedroom. It's not actually a bedroom, but as always, I always just refer to the upper floor as the bedroom. It's how I set it up. It just makes sense. It just... Oh my goodness. I didn't have the cabin table. Alright, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. A couple times recently, I've seen in the shop the big round cabin table, and I thought to myself, oh, I have that. I don't need to buy that. But actually, I did. Alright, we have the lovely chair. Bed. Place the bed down. Not... If you sleep with your feet facing the wall, something is wrong with you, man. If you sleep feet facing the wall, something is up. Something is up with your life. And you need correction. Not even like any good sort of kind. Bad feng shui? Absolutely. Bad juju. It is not the way. And the lovely armchair to boot. And now, we've started our lovely set. We just got to get rid of the orange wall. As lovely as oranges are, oh god. That's why you can't run inside your house. You're always going to pick something up. Lime chair, get out. There we go. Bit by bit, we're gonna build it up. We're gonna build it up. We're gonna get that lovely furniture set. If it kills us, man. Let's go see what Tabby's doing. That's the next animal on my hit list. Oh my goodness, Wiz Hat. Hello. What were you doing tonight? Was it more Metal Gear? I didn't get a proper chance to look before. But it's nice to see you all. It is always lovely. It's time for the Animal Crossing hangout. It's just that time of week. Hello. Warlord, hello. Wiz himself, the man, the myth, the legend, the man of the hour, come to visit. I'm very grateful. I'm gonna risk it all. What do you think of the town? Ah, he still thinks things are average. We can't even make it better until the month is over. Tom Nook took away the trees. He took the trees and replaced it with candy. There's some sort of analogy for capitalism there. I'm upset. And she wants a letter. She wants me to write a letter to her. And so we have to go do that now. Tom Nook not wanting you to leave. But there's still more to do. Even if I get a perfect town, I'm not just going to stop playing. I need to catch all the bugs. I need to catch all the fish. You know? You need anything? No, she doesn't need anything. That's good. I'll just write a letter to Tabby. Fellas, during this time, give me ideas on what to write. Did more Peace Walker, nice. Unlock the Monster Hunter section, fair. What should I write in a letter to Tabby? The night's far too beautiful to go to bed very early. Well, that's where you're wrong, kiddo. I'm gonna have some water while we get all... I'm sure you were all just clamoring to give me letter ideas. Oh, spilt some water on myself. What a messy fellow I am. You know what? We can do that. We can write that on this fancy parchment to Tabby. Tabby. Gotta capitalize. Oh god. I can do this all day. Yeah, Peace Walker, I understand playing Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker as a way to like experience the whole series, but as I've said before, that game just did not do it for me, because like the whole Monster Hunter style just wasn't really for me, and that's pretty much the whole game, and so it's not really my jam. We'll play Twin Snakes eventually, and that's a lot more my speed. With the formal greeting as well. Yeah, well, that's just at the top of the letter. You can't really change that. I mean, it says I can, but it would take a lot of ink to do because we have limited letters. We have limited time and space to write things here in this letter. My dearest Tabby, I hope this letter finds you well. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. With love, your dearest KGN. Thank you. I loved Twin Snakes, especially when Snake does a backflip. Doesn't he do a backflip off a missile? Like a missile gets like blown at him and he like jumps up in the air and like does a backflip off of it and like redirects it. Isn't that what happens? I can't wait to rediscover it. We're going to play Twin Snakes 100% once I beat a game or two. Did you know there is a podcast where a dude just meows for like 30 minutes? Like actual meowing or like what I just did? And then I want to play the 3DS version of Metal Gear Solid 3. We've got big plans. We've got big plans. Meow, 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 meow. Man, podcasts never really do it for me either. Everyone's like, listen to this podcast. Like, I'd rather not. I'm not quite white enough to listen to podcasts, you know? Like, I'm not the most, like, tanned fella around, but I'm not white enough to do that. They just don't know. What I just did? Oh, sick. That's nice. He was doing Metal Gear Rising maneuvers. I liked that everyone gets really, really tilted. Everyone gets really, really mad at Twin Snakes for existing. And then Kojima came out and he's like, this is how I envisioned the game. I did not have the strength on the PS1 to achieve my goal. This is what Metal Gear Solid was supposed to be. And that's respect. Because I'm like, that man does not know what a joke is. Like, he 100%... He means every word he says. Alright, I think we're done. Alright, how's that? What do you think, fellas? I think it looks good. Let's give her a chair. It's Kaiji Nikki with the lime chair. Oh my god, that cat has a family. I'm gonna mail this puppy straight to that kitty. By God. Goldie Vision, hello. What's good? Animal Crossing's pretty good. I like sweet foods, they're pretty good. Sunshine feels nice, that's pretty good. She'll understand every word like it's her own language. It's like, she'll feel special. She'll be like, he took the time to learn for me. You know how like some people surprise like their deaf friends with sign language and stuff? And maybe that's what it'll be like. Like, I can't believe you made all this effort just for me, just so we could communicate better. See, I got your letter. It was the most exciting thing that happened to me all day. Well, ain't that something? Let's check the mailbox. I cannot wait to read her reply. I can't whistle, but I do it anyway. Meow, 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 meow. One letter. Who could it be? They go meow Jozu. Oh my god. Hello. Hi. Yoo-hoo. It's me. I can't thank you enough for that letter. I hope you'll send me more soon. I promise to write back. Wait. I just did. See you soon. Princess Toadstool. Peach. Nice. What you got? It is. An ivy wall. So close. So close. We were actually looking for a lovely wall. But thank you for your submission. We will definitely keep that in the back room, and we will get right back to you next time with your participation prize. Oh, we kept it away for a little bit, but that's a good shirt on her, the paw print. Nutrifile, hello. We're talking about cats. We're just making cat noises tonight. How are you doing? What's the vibe? It's Animal Crossing time. So, oh my god, where are the fossils? Check this out. Check this out. Hope I did that right. I did it. What oid was that? I wasn't looking. I was busy. We were doing stuff. A sputnoid. It makes Russian space noises. Ever since someone told me about the bovoid that just like moves in your house, I've been on the lookout. Of every gyroid I dig up, I want that. I want that in my house. It sounds like a good fit for me. Huck don't want me for nothing. I am sick. Not too good. Cats always make me happy. As in, us talking about cats here? Or like, do you have a cat that's keeping you... Alright, that sounds a little scary. Which one? Or what has sounded scary? What, the bovoid? They're just like, thanks for the shootout. Oh my god. That's violent. Talking about cats? Nice. I like the bovoid. I like the idea of it just moves in your house. I could live with that. Feels good, man. The one that moves around your house while you're not looking? Is there one? Shout out. Is there a gyroid like that? It couldn't be. That just moves around without your consent? No way. Animal Crossing is like a little dollhouse. The items wouldn't move by themselves. And goddamn, Ace has gotten himself back into the default Able Sisters design. You people need better shirts. Honestly, I can't believe it. Sounds like a weeping angel. Uh-oh. Let's chat. Can you hear crickets? That sound in my belly. He ate the crickets? Oh, hello, Rio. You're not supposed to be here. Do 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 do. Oh, well, she's a filthy liar who lied to us and can't be trusted. Fall is sardine season. You won't catch sardines in the river. I guess we have to... Maybe we can catch... Oh my god, I'm pressing every button. Maybe we can go to the ocean and catch a sardine. The weeping gyroid. You look away and you hear the like... Doom, and it's like closer to you. Maybe we can go to the ocean and catch ourselves a little sardine. We're like 5 bugs away from being done, but we're not so lucky with the fishies. I guess because you can't see the shadows in the water, you can't tell when it's a fish you have or a fish you don't have. You know how it be. Give me a job. Ask me later? Okay. Do, 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 do. There's another fishing tourney? Dude, I don't care about that. I only caught like a bass for the first time the other day. That's extreme, like strange luck right there. I tell you what, I tell you whomst. Let's see if Liz wants me to do anything. Do, 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 do. It is already 6 PM. What do you need, Croco lady? Nothing. Nothing. She don't want me either. The town just don't want me today. Maybe we'll have a fishing session. Am I a member? What happens if you say no? Like, you have to be a member. Ellipses. Wow. Oh boy. That's your number what? 8? We're in dangerous territory. Hello. I am just getting started. It's my free time. Oh yeah? Tabby's house. Who lends a handkerchief? I say it every time. That sounds yuck. Hey man, I've just been blowing my nose into this like basically piece of cardboard in my pocket now. It used to be soft, but not after I blew my nose into it like 40 times. Would you like this? Do you want to borrow this? And they're like, oh yeah, I'll take that home. Like when you're in primary school, like looking at toys with your friends and you're like, oh yeah, could I borrow that? That looks cool. I'll bring it back tomorrow. Do that with someone's cardboard handkerchief frisbee thing. It's yuck. You can't tell me that's a good idea. Yucky, yucky, yucky. Handkerchief. Just use a tissue and be done. Don't be like that. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Oh no. It has your name embroidered on it in cursive though. I don't know. I can embroider and write my name in cursive on anything I want. We can do one of those like wood burning things, you know? You get like the soldering iron. I have your stuff. I have your handkerchief, you yucky, yucky sheep lady. You're number 9, maybe? That's crazy. Obscene. I'm yawning too much. I'm the talk of the town with my fabulous thing. What is it? A spot note. You could have that. I don't care. What do you want? What do you want? An exquisite rug. Oh my goodness. I'll have some water. I can do that. Woo! I know that guy. Hello everyone. How are you? It's nice to see everyone, Leo. Oh yeah. Mitsu, Kitten, Crozen again. I could have sworn he was just here, but I must have been mistaken. Get that shout. Oh. The one, the only, the beautiful. I'll trade that. It's nice to have you. How was the last puzzle? Did you do another one, like after I left, or was that one that Crozen drew the last one? It looked... Where's my coffee? Coffee's yuck. You can look through the bin, because that's where it belongs. The Kuda one was last. It looked a lot more complicated than the one I offered up. I guess because you made it a little bigger, you know? We've talked to Barbara and Rio and Huck, Tabby, Portia, Ace and Savannah, Liz, Buzz, Ed, Claude, Anicotti, Nosegay, Carmen. The last puzzle wasn't nearly as bad as the one with the shades of grey as the background. So, to catch you boys up, all you lovely, lovely people from the Leo stream, we're here this evening just having a nice little Animal Crossing section. I was on my tablet, it was a nightmare. It must have been on your tablet, you know, watching the stream, doing the puzzles with like Subway Surfers on in the corner. That must have been a real drag. That must have been absolutely bananas to do. So Ed's curse has struck again. This stupid horse, Ed, every week he comes to me and he says he wants to move away. And I always say yes because I hate him. Drink water uncomfortably loud. I'll do that after my rant. And this stupid horse has made another villager move out. So we had Lobo, the wolf, who I liked quite a bit. He was here for a couple days. And Ed's curse, Ed told me yesterday he wanted to move out. So naturally, Ed is still here. And Lobo is gone. As such, we now have Twerp, which is a low-voiced bird. He's alright, but he's no Lobo. Anyway, I'll drink that water now. Listen up, boys. Too much. Ed is the Karen of my village. I hate him. He runs the HRA. It sounds like it. I hate this man. I hate this horse. I wish ill on his lineage. I want him gone. If he leaves the village, it would be a proud day. Oh. I drank that water like way wrong. Woo! If this is a gyroid, I'm gonna be very sad because we haven't found any fossils today. There's one. There's one. Good, I was starting to get worried. We can do some fishing, we can do some fossil hunting, you know. There's still time to hang out together tonight. I can't have visitors from people as good as like WizHat and Leo and just like up and quit, which I've definitely done before. But I acknowledge that I'm a very rude person, but tonight I don't feel like being so rude as I usually am. As ungrateful. Oh, but it's good to have you boys. I love you all. Really, truly. It's nice of you to think of me, you know? To come on in and say meowdy. Or maybe, much like me sometimes, I go night-night, it is 1:46 AM. Fair. Or much like me sometimes, where you end up raiding the same people around this time of night because, let's face it, there's just not that many people on at this time. Nice. Hell yeah. Hope you have an amazing rest of your stream. You know what, with friends like these, I think we have no choice but to have an amazing time. I don't think it's really up to me anymore. And you know, someone I was forgetting, the first person in this evening. Before you go, you can follow this if you don't already. It's nighttime Animal Crossing, which means everybody gets a turn. It is your one job to have lost items. Dang, who's that guy? No clue. I just mashed the keys and a name came out. So fellas, bad news. So I've been on a bit of a quest to get the perfect town, to get the golden axe. It turns out that is unattainable for us until at least the end of the month, because it is October, and in game we have Halloween coming up, which means that Tom Nook has replaced flowers with candy for the event, and the trees with flowers. You'd think that he'd at least sell one of them, just one tree a day even, but no, it would appear that until the end of the month, we are unable to buy or plant trees, which means that we can't really change the layout of the town, which means that a perfect town is unattainable for the next 2 weeks, I would say. Which is very rude. You know, it's not my jam. Woo, another crack in the ground. I'm on fire today. I always feel like if I can't find them, they're usually around the beach or something. Oh my god. A Lamantoid How does a gyroid sound like a lamington? If you don't know what a lamington is, look it up because you're missing out. Lamington. Very tasty. Doodle-doodle. I'm just beatboxing to myself. There's no one watching, right? Don't worry, I won't pretend that I can actually beatbox. That is a skill that I do not possess. Man, the idea that like, oh, it's cake? Yeah, it's cake. It's cake. It's cake of my comfort character. I gotta say the customary line of, if anyone's come in breezing with Leo or Wiz Hat, or just wandered in on their own and feels the need to turn in for the night, if it's getting late for you, do feel free to either dip out, get something to eat. OJ, yeah, for sure. Orange juice. What does orange juice have to do with the Lamingtons? That is not a power combo. Looking for fossils though. 100% orange juice. That wasn't a half bad whistle. I'm doing it, Ma. I'm doing it. Oh yeah, for sure. Dude, Nutrify, are you watching on mobile in bed? Because recently, whenever I watch on mobile, my phone also just like completely takes over the keyboard. It like autofills the sentences for me, makes me write stuff I absolutely did not want to write at all. I'm always correcting myself. Terrible feature. Where are the fossils? Yeah, I'm sick. I fat finger all the buttons when I'm on mobile. It's true. And then, like, Carmen, what are you doing at the dump? I feel as though on my phone now, whenever I type a word, it always corrects it to be a different word, even though I was writing something completely correct. And then when I mistype a word, it doesn't change anything. There are spelling errors galore when I'm on my phone. Phones aren't as like nice and as handy as you'd think they would be, you know? They cause a lot more problems than they solve, but God forbid you ever turn like autocorrect off, because that's when all hell really breaks loose, let me tell ya. I miss the tactile keyboard. Bring back that Motorola phone where you slid the screen up and like the keyboard was underneath. Like, I'm not talking the BlackBerry. I really don't care for touch screens, especially in cars. Oh my god, that's a hazard right there. To not have any like buttons to feel in your car. I don't want to look. That's dangerous. That's gonna have an accident, you know? Apparently, I get into enough accidents on my own. I felt like that was pretty close to the music. You can compliment me now. Thank you. Why are you mad? What do you have to be mad about? You don't do anything. You sit around all day, lending out your handkerchief, achieving nothing. It's the life, and you're angry. Splendid. One-man band. Good stuff. Thanks, fellas. I'm thinking about taking it on the pro level, you know? I'm really proud of myself on that one. You know when you put something together and you really put your effort in and you step back. You step back and you take a good look at the big picture and you think, you know, I did a really good job. That's how I'm feeling now. Kai G and the Nickies, absolutely. Dude, where the hell are the stupid fossils in this stupid town? I can... No. No. What's Leo saying no to? What did I do? What hath you rejected from me? Spike, hello. Do you still like being called Spike? I notice you've changed your name like everywhere. That's Twerp, by the way. This is Lobo's replacement. I don't like him. Let's see what his house looks like. Let's rob his house. Kai G and the Nickies sounds amazing. This is a loser house. This is a loser gym crappy house. I don't want to live here. What's in the locker? There's a lot. What's in the other locker? You couldn't find any herb, no topical creams, no balms, nothing. Spike is short for Spikle. You're still saying the right name. Hell yeah. The Kai G stands for genius or gamer. 10 points to anyone who can say first what the G stands for. Ooh, look at that with the pin. Who needs 2 sets of golf clubs? Who needs Gary? Wrong. I don't even own a gun, let alone enough guns to facilitate a rack. Gazpacho got it in one. Got it in one. G. God. Now, bonus points. Extra bonus point. Guns in Oz. Ultra bonus point. Fellas, when was it decided that my middle name was Gazpacho? What video? Because I know the answer. Oz. That is the true joke. Imagine internet. Do you want to do some fishing, fellas? I think it's time for some nice night fishing now that we're all together. Gaz Butt Joe. He got me. Before me? I know the exact video that we decided that was my middle name. I also know the NBN. Yeah, was it a Vine? No. It was one of my videos. It was one of my streams. I know exactly when we did it. I know exactly when we said it. I also know people ask me every now and again who my Oshi is, and I've said it exactly once, and I also know the exact video I said that in. And so if you really want to know, you can go find it. During the drawing, God, that was fun. It's been too long since we all hung out. Rest in peace, Rura. I miss her very much. She was a very good friend. She still is, because she pops up from time to time, but I wish she streamed again. We all miss her very much. Let's catch some fish. Let's catch some fish. Wishing I was pissing. Let's go. I missed my fish. Here we go. Nice. Oh no, I missed it. I'm a fool. I'm a fake gamer girl who cannot catch a single Animal Crossing fish. Hello, are you a sardine? I think I was trying to say it before. But it is so wild to me that, like, you're gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh at me. But it is so crazy to me that, like, sardines are like fish. You know, the actual fish you can go out and find in like the ocean, and they're not just like these tiny things inside cans all day. It's like tuna. Like cans of tuna. They're everywhere. They cost like 95 cents. And you go out into like the ocean, and tuna are gigantic. They're these gigantic fish. And they're all over the place, and it's crazy. And you think, man, I've never seen one of these. I just see them in the can. The tuna cans being small, I think, instills the vision to me that tuna would be a small fish, but by God, they're gigantic. They're humongo, man. One tuna is like a bunch of cans, is true. And then, you know, when you see the packs of like chicken breasts and stuff, you're like, gosh, how many chickens does that have to be? The chicken like thighs or the drumsticks, like my goodness, that's a lot. That's a lot of chickens. Or when you get chippies from like Macca's, and you see an extra big like long chippy, and you think to yourself, goodness, how big must that potato have been? I know you've thought this before. Don't lie to me and say you haven't, but you ever looked at just a big chip and you think to yourself, God, that potato that it came from must have been huge. Kai learns that food is real. It just appears at the supermarket. That's a lot of chicken legs. Then you start counting how many chickens are inside. I've done this. I've done this. Everyone's done this. So I thought we would have some fun fishing, but it turns out the fish sucked. Oh, pardon me. The fish sucked tonight. Are you a sardine? Oh, he hates it. He hates my rod. Yeah. Oh! You need a Man I Love Fishing shirt. I only have the hat. I've got a Man I Love Fishing hat. And it, you know, it covers all the bases. Yeah. It covers everything that I need covered, you know? You've got the MILF mug, as in your face. Very nice. That's an achievement. Good job. Let's catch one more sea bass before I get upset. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like the rod. He doesn't like the bait. Nice. Kai, I swear to God, what's a shoe? The final insult. What's wrong, buddy? What is wrong, friend? Speak your truth. You tell me about your face and then you get upset? I'm not following. Ooh, he's got his hand on the L button to run. He's playing one-handed. Very chill session. Now I can like pat a dog while I play. Until I need the A button. Oh, man. Not the knife again. Not the knife again. I just got better from last time. That's a good amount of money. For like 18 sea bass, that is not a bad amount of money. I'm like, you know, everyone's eyes water when they yawn. right? Of course they do. But for some reason, like, I'm shedding, like, full tears, like, when I yawn this evening. Like, they're just dripping out of me. Like, am I sad? Am I discovering emotions are real as well as food? Like, what's going on this evening? I don't think I'm sad. Based fish seller. Hello, Zan. It's excellent to see this evening. You know what? Yeah, very cool. Big love to my boys. Everyone likes girls. They're super cool and stuff, but like, we gotta give the boys some attention. We gotta let them know that we love them. We're catching fish. The day is done. We're doing everything we can to wind down. Don't cry for me. I'm already dead. Zan is awesome. Thank you. You didn't have to. You know what? No, I don't have to. I don't have to for anyone. I don't have to do anything for any of you. But you see, I do these things because I want to. Because it's my choice. And I just really like you guys. I love you all. We are all treasured friends. Oh, that fish did not want me, man. That I could no longer fathom being without. I have grown dependent on our friendship. Dry eyes or allergies? No, everything's fine. I'm just full crying this evening. I'm just having a big teary, you know? I wonder what's wrong. Truthfully, I have a gun to Kai's head and forcing him to say nice things. I think truthfully, if you were next to me and I was saying all this stuff, I don't think you'd be able to handle it. I think you would be too embarrassed to hear me say these things face to face. Something I've mentioned once or twice, and it's a bit of a bad habit. It's a bit of a nasty hobby of mine. Is sometimes in the past, and I take great pride in it, despite it being a bit of a bad, like teleports behind you with a gun, stabbing from being too embarrassed. A couple of times, I've just told people how I felt. Like, I've just told them, I suppose, nice things to their face. You know, I just tell them how it is. I just tell them how they are. And they start crying. And it's happened quite a few times. I've made people just cry from being nice to them. And I have no regrets. I will do it again. Sometimes I will admit that I've done it just to see if I could. And I have no regrets. If it makes me a bad person, well, we already knew, but it just cements it a little further. Kai not even opening with the moon looks beautiful. The moon looks cheesy tonight. Here we go. I hate it when people talk to me. Well, I'm in trouble. A cherry salmon looks so pitiful. I believe I've caught that fish before. No, that's a brook trout. Where's my cherry salmon boys at? Here we go. Wizhat's crying. It worked. I did it. I've achieved my little goal. Just a little peek into my sick and twisted mind. Have some water? I can do that. I can do that on this fine feathered evening. I still haven't set my GameCube to daylight savings, so... Water because you're fishing? For compliments. Yeah. Man. I really love you guys, you know? It's a good time to be alive. If any of you are ever going to disappear, you have to consult me first, because if any of you went away, I simply could not handle it. It's so selfish of me, but I always hate seeing the like, this account does not exist. This account has been deleted. I hate it, and I'm not sniffing, like I'm not actually crying. It's just yawning and like sniffing. You gotta trust me on this one. I'm not even crying. Oh, what could you be, Mr. Fish? Because, yeah, I've known some people that just up and disappear and they delete everything. And it brings us down. So, terrible day for rain. Oh god, that reminds me, apparently there's going to be like massive storming where I live tomorrow. And I got to drive my little putt-putt-mobile to the fixes, you know? I hope I make it. Sudden graduation? Yeah, you've got a degree now, idiot. Surprise! An MBA. Drat. You have debt now. It's a rainbow trout. I believe I've caught one of those before. Let's consult my fish list. Yeah, I've caught that. I've caught that. You know what, fellas? I've thought about disappearing multiple times, but I'm still here. Don't you dare. I disallow it. You do not have my consent to do such things. It's like that, you know that image? You know the one, the meme image of like the myth of consensual sex. And it's like, isn't there someone you forgot to ask? And there's like the man and the woman, they're like, I consent. And there's the dude in the back and he's like, I don't. That's me. That's me when people like quit. Like, isn't there someone you forgot to ask? It's me. Oh, I think I've broken on the screen. See? The bad vibes made me go away. Let me come back. I'll come back in a sec. Let me sell my fish. Where are the fossils? I'm finding less and less fossils by the day. It makes me sad. 5 grand's worth of fish. 5 grand's worth of fish. But no, if any of you, I'm saying leaving is not allowed and proceeds to go away. Well, we all know I'm apparently just the biggest liar in the game. God, I'm gonna do something that's stupid and I don't want to do. I'm gonna go fish in the pond. I'm just gonna catch like 5 crawfish daddies. There he is moving again. I'm healed. My polio is fixed. Dun, dun. Charisma 100. Apparently. People say I'm a smooth talker. I don't see it. I just want a grill. Oh, I accidentally ran through some flowers. The moon is beautiful tonight. And so are your eyes, your thighs, and everything in between. Now that's how you pay a compliment. Where the hell am I going? Where is there even a pond? Here we go. Why is there no fish in the pond? Where's the fish gone? Oh wait, I know where I am now. Ayo? Yeah. Well, I can't quite catch any pond fish if there's no fish in the pond. That's odd. Well, maybe they stop appearing this time of year. If anyone sees any, like, fossil cracks in the ground as well, please don't be afraid to speak up. I'm not used to redeeming Ayo. I have to look for it. Does anyone, like, not just on this channel, but does anyone else get the feeling, like, you know, when you go to redeems and stuff, when you're watching, like, they get shuffled a little bit each time. Like, I always have to look for them. They're never usually in the same place all the time. I'm gonna catch, like, one more load of fish Just to see. Just to see who's in the ocean. I have too many card bucks. Yep. Thank you for the donation. They won't be used for anything. They're simply gone now. They've gone to a better place. The money burning redeems are my favorite. Hell yeah. Well, we've got some big ones you can save for. Take a little look-see at my options. Oh, at my wares. I have the wares. If you have the Kai coin. 3 fish. 1 more fish for good luck. Stupid fish, get on my rod. Let's do it. Yee! What are you buying? Saving for explain longshore drift in ASMR stream. Oh my god. Oh my god. I actually couldn't imagine a worse combo. That's how I'll die. That I'll just drop dead soon after. The coroner will like cut me into pieces and he'll be like, I conclude that he died from cringe. And he'll be like, oh bummer. This account is gone. You use like the Wayback Machine and I come back. And I'm like, oh dang. They outsmarted me again. Ace, get out of my way, you stupid bird. Are you a sardine? No. Freshwater goby. That's what they call me. Ooh! Quick on the draw, Mr. Bass. Boop-boom. 1 more fish for good luck, for old time's sake. I'm gonna run out of fossils soon. I've got a backlog that I've been giving to the post office, and I think I'm gonna run out of it soon, you know? Which is sad. I like having 3 fossils a day. It makes me money to pay off the house. But if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. It's all just bass. It's all bass all the time. I don't think there's any really super cool like autumn fish. I think maybe there's some winter fish coming up. We'll see if the game lasts that long. If all, I intend, because I've never done it before, I intend to catch every bug and every fish. And if I get to the point where the only thing left to do in the game is to catch bugs and fish, I'll definitely try and do it. But I'll do it like by moving the clock around, you know? Like hours and months and seasons. I'm not gonna wait. I'm not gonna be like, oh, we only have the like cheek clapper dragonfly, but it only comes out in May. I guess we have to play for 7 more months just to see. No, I won't be doing that, you know? We're just gonna move the clock around like a filthy cheetah. And not like the animal, you know, and just to get ourselves our buggies and our fish. Let's go send off our one sad little fossil to the post office. And we'll pay off some debt while we're there, you know? We'll pay off a little bit of debt. Bum, 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 bum. The happiest music. Again, I'm very proud of my performance. I'm getting better and better at voices and sound effects. If only I had someone to do the Donkey Kong Country wah wah sound. That's my last one. Oh, I gotta blow my nose when I'm done. I don't have any tissues with me, and I didn't bring my embroidered handkerchief. We don't owe that much anymore. We're doing it. And we made a lot of money on stupid fish tonight just while we were chatting. Wah wah. I actually don't even know the sound. Like, I'll have to go back and like listen for it, you know? I don't even know like what sound I'm supposed to be replicating. I have to go look at the level again. I'm leaving. Phyllis. Playing hard to get. It's the sound that plays when the doors in the roller coaster level open. Yeah, like you guys told me that, but I guess I was too busy like screaming that I really didn't have time to pay attention to them. Maybe I can even just watch my own video back and see. Because Lord knows I'm not playing that level again. We do not turn back. We're like a shark in Donkey Kong Country 2. Because we don't have necks, you know? We're not going to turn around. And we're not going to see what those gates were doing. We're not going to see what that roller coaster level was doing. But we're done. And that was nice. Honestly, that was a nice little session. I always like Animal Crossing sessions. I always like nighttime sessions. I always like it when you guys drop by. You know, Wizhat, Leo, and their respective gangs. And anyone who chose to show up of their own volition as well. Anyone that chose to seek me out this night. Or this like 3 a.m. in America. I probably shouldn't delve too deep into it because, you know, everyone gets sick of hearing this stuff, but I really do appreciate everyone that drops by. It's always a good time to, like, you know, every now and again we gotta roll out the appreciation. Oh, don't you send those little kissy faces at me because I'm sending them right back. We appreciate you as well. Thank you, everyone. It means a lot, and I think it's really great that, you know, we can all get together like this in completely different places. Just people who never would have known each other, people who never would have met in other circumstances. The fact that we can all come together and know each other. And I will say to anyone that's here now, this is a binding contract that if anything is ever to happen, if you ever feel like quitting, if you ever feel like disappearing, you do not have my consent, and you have to go through me. You need my express permission to quit. And until then, you must show up, not just here, but you must show up to your life, and you must live well and find happiness in yourself, much like the happiness you bring to me each day, you know? I appreciate you guys so very, very much, and there's so much that you do for me that you can't see, you know, and you may never know, but truly, I love you all very much. I don't say it as a joke when we finish up each day, and I'm glad that maybe the 1 or 2 times I've forgotten to say it, that there have been small freakouts, you know, and that's good, it's deserved, you know. I get it. If you stick around to the end, you want to hear that sort of thing. You want the little reward for sticking around the whole time. And it's true whenever I say it. Whenever I say, you know, I love you guys. Whenever I say that I'll miss you until the next time we meet. It's all true. I love seeing you. I love hearing people, my friends, when I get to drop in on them as well. Big love. Big, massive love. Oh, there is Lobo in the background. The man I could not have. I miss him as if he were my own. But it's true, and I'll say it as many times as need be. I'll never forget it. I'll never forget the appreciation. I'll never forget how I feel. Because I don't know, there's no use in covering it up, you know, there's no use in pretending that I don't feel this way. I'm a very straightforward person. I feel like we should express ourselves well and true. And I just really love you dudes. It's true. It's true. You guys are number one. And this is like, it's so strange to say, because, you know, this isn't large scale operation. This is pretty low effort. We have not found any massive success. And like, that's not me complaining, but I'm just saying, for you to come to this small neck of the woods and to join in and say you have a good time really means a lot. And this is where my soul is. This is where my heart is with you guys here. My physical body is elsewhere doing whatever it needs to do to get by, but this is where the heart is. And again, you can take that as appreciation. You can laugh at me if you want and say this silly little man playing Animal Crossing on the internet is telling us that this is where he wants to be. What a loser. But hey, it's just how I feel. Bring back sincerity. Anyway, I've talked for far too long. And I think it would be in our best interest to get moving on. Crumpkins Crumblins, hello. We see no loser here. Oh god, did I disappear off the screen again? No, I'm there. Okay. But listen, I've been talking for a while, and talking isn't my forte, and talking is not what we come here to see. So, unfortunately, I will say that tomorrow, the stream with Ace for Dead or Alive has been unfortunately cancelled. I guess that's good for a few of you, saying that you don't have to wake up at like 5 or 6 in the morning in case you wanted to join. I did get called into my job, my work. But it's all, I make a little extra money for you and me to support this family. And we'll be back. We will be back on, if I can sneak in a secret stream, maybe I will. Don't count on it. But on the weekend, we are back with Fire Emblem on Saturday morning. So like, thanks Dad. Love you, my daughter. I am so proud of you, my child. Anyone who needed to hear that, I am very proud of everyone here. You're doing such a great job. But before I get it all going, we should move on. We should move on down to someone else. Give you guys some time to chill. But other than that, listen. I'll say the line, I guess, and I really do mean it with every ounce of my body and soul. I love you. I really do. I'll miss you already, and I'll see you guys in a couple days, okay? For the Fire Emblem Open Mic Grand Slam finale. It's going to be off its head. It's going to be out of this world. But until then, I'll see you around, okay? Don't forget about me until then. Woo! Last chapter. It's going to be out of this world. The Black Knight, Martin Lawrence, I'm going to kill him with my bare hands. Not even Ike, me. I'm going to reach in there, and then afterwards we're going to break the disc. And it's going to be a spectacle. So please come down and see that. But until then, I'll see you around. Today's the day. Unfortunately, if you've just joined, yeah, we are quitting. We're leaving. We've double-crossed enough animals, so I love you. Miss you already. You'll never know how much you mean to me, and I'll see you in a couple days, okay? Get home safe. Stay alive. I don't know what I'd do without you, okay? Okay. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. I shall cosplay Shy Guy at GameStop to pick up game at GameStop. Bye. Worth it. Thanks for the stream and the vibes. I don't think I vibrated much at all, but you know what? That's cool. I'm out of here. I'll play the music now. Bye-bye. Love you.